What's up, everybody? This is Zach from Zach's Hobby Nook, and today we're going to be opening up our first Weiss Schwarz product here, and it's going to be a Love is War booster box here. I don't really know this anime that well, but one of the local card shops had a booster box, and it had been a while since I've opened a booster box of anything Weiss related, so I figured, you know what, I'm going to pick up a box for the channel. We can open it, see what it's about, see if we can get one of those autograph cards, which would be so awesome because I've not actually pulled one of those cards yet. Out of all the boxes I have opened and packs I've opened, I have not actually pulled one. I have a couple off the side here that I collect, but none from an actual box that I have actually opened myself. I'm wearing my Card Captor Sakura shirt from Hot Topic. That is the store I got this from a while back. I don't know if they still have it or not. I haven't seen it in any of the stores locally lately, so I don't know, but that is what I'm wearing today for this video, and then my best cat dad hat there, because why not? I threw on kind of a anime shirt and some kind of random hat because I don't really have an anime hat to go with this. So yeah, again, like you get on most of the stuff on this channel, it's gonna be kind of random. Whatever I decide to wear, I'm gonna try and make it something relatable, but you never know. So you get a promo card with every single box with Weiss Schwarz usually. So this is the promo we got for this one. Full of Smile Chica. I'm gonna say that's that one. Again, I don't know the anime that well. It is one of the few animes I do not know that they've brought out here to English. And with these packs, if you haven't opened up Weiss Schwarz before, you can actually like rip them off to the side. Kind of like if you do Pokemon, they do the same thing with Japanese packs. You can rip them from the side, or you can open them normally. But yeah, that's pretty much the quick rundown. If you haven't opened Weiss before, it's pretty much, I think it's a relatively simplistic game. I really enjoy it. They take different animes, they build again, decks around it, and make it so you can play your favorite animes against each other. Your favorite waifus, as they call them, can play against each other in different decks from different animes. So the big one I play is SAO, or Sword Art Online. That's the anime set that I collect a lot. Card Captors as well. I have a lot of Card Captor cards as well. So those are the two big ones that I personally collect. The deck I used to use when I first started playing was the original SAO deck, Azuna and Kirito. So I have played before. I haven't played in a while. I'm looking to get back into it when the new set comes out. I believe it's in October is when the new SAO set comes out. Got a double R. Nice. Okay. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping to get back into, playing the game again a little bit more consistently. I have a case ordered for that. We'll probably open most of that up on this channel and see what we can build as a deck for Weiss Schwarz in that set. This is kind of just, again, me getting back into it, me opening it. I like anime, I love watching it. I like the card game, so why not, right? And it gives us something else to open up on the channel. So you get commons here. We have our uncommons. You have your rares, double rares, triple rares, which triple rares is usually just like a different alternate picture of like the rares. You have your climaxes, your common climax, which is CC down here. You have your rare climax, which is why that's put over there. And then you have your SPs and all that fun stuff in this as well, which I believe it does say on the back of every box, yeah, right there. So that kind of gives you a rundown of what's in each set and all that fun stuff right there. The big thing that was making, again, if you guys collect Weiss Schwarz or play Weiss Schwarz, you know a lot about this, but if you're newer to it, a lot of the older sets, they did not do a whole lot of print runs of them. It was a lot of kind of one and done situations. So it does make some of those really old sets kind of hard to find those high-end ones. Oh, we got a secret rare. Love Detective Chica. Okay. Not too bad there. I don't know which ones are like super good cards for the set or which ones are super hard to pull from this set. I didn't do a whole lot of research on it. I don't plan on opening up a lot of it. I just wanted to open up, again, a box for the channel. But yeah, a lot of those original sets were not mass produced. It was kind of whatever they printed out and whatever they got ordered was kind of what you got. So that's why a lot of these older SP cards or autograph cards are so hard to find and so expensive, because it wasn't a huge game until recently. So it was kind of cool to get that out. Oh, nice. We got our triple rare climax. That's nice. A rainy day. I don't think I've ever actually pulled a triple rare climax before. That's pretty cool. I like that. Oh, and then there's the common version of it. So as you can see, kind of give you a rundown. So yeah, like you get your triple rare. As I just tossed one of them on the floor. So there's your common, there's your triple rare. It's holographic. It has a pattern on it, so it has like a texture to it, stuff like that. And then you have the common right there. Make sure I pick up that card before Kitty Commentary finds out about it. But yeah, no, definitely let me know in the comments if you guys have played before, what you guys collect, which set you collect, which ones you're excited about that are coming out. I don't know how many of these I'll do. Maybe I'll try and open up like a box of every set that comes out, because I know local shops here, they do carry it. Got ourselves a rare there, Trembling Kaguya. And then we got ourselves a common climax. Yeah, no, if you guys haven't played before, I would definitely recommend playing it. It's a lot of fun. It's relatively simple game to play, which is what I really like about it. It's not super complex. Like some of these games I have out there now, some of them just get so complex and so diluted with text and stuff like that. These are pretty much what it says on the card is what you do, and yeah, that's about it. So it's kind of nice. I like it in that sense of, that's a climax rare. It just makes it easier to play, more fun to play. Where you can put a lot of money into your decks for sure, but it seems like the decks can still be relatively competitive even if you don't put a lot of money into them, which is hard to find for most card games. Most of them are based around how much money you can put into them. So we got ourselves that, and we got ourselves a double rare of A, and she's holding the Weiss cards, which I thought was kind of interesting when they do that. They have them a couple of times, like if they're holding cards, so that they'll be the actual Weiss Schwarz cards. It's kind of cool. Open this one up. Yeah, no, all in all, I do enjoy this card game a lot, so we'll see if I actually end up playing that. I did open up, I did open up a box of 7 Deadly Sins, which is the newest set that just came out. I did pick up a box of that as well. Do a double eye there with her holding the Weiss card there. But yeah, so I did open up a box of 7 Deadly Sins, which is the newest set, and I think the SAO set is the next one to come out. I think. Again, I don't keep up on Weiss, like with all the sets they come out with. I don't keep up on it as hardcore as I do with other stuff, because again, I just really collect the certain animes that I personally like. Got just a normal rare there and a normal common climax. Yeah, no. All in all, though, it's a set it's a card game that I definitely would recommend anyone, especially likes their anime in any way, shape, or form. So let me know if you guys have played or want to play. It is sometimes hard to find places that actually play this card game, Climax Rare. I know in Chicago there's only like 4 or 5 places that really play it consistently. In Michigan, where we used to live, nobody really played it. One local card shops had it. They carried a little bit of the product for a couple people that used to come in and play, but even they kind of stopped carrying it. So it is kind of a harder thing to find in the States here. Got a common climax, which does make it kind of harder to play, especially because I had to stop playing for a while when I moved back to Michigan from Chicago originally. So I had to stop playing for a while because I couldn't find one to play with. And then I started to try to get back into it. And the closest place to me was in Grand Rapids, Michigan, which wasn't really a close drive in any way, shape, or form. It was about a 2.5-hour drive to get to the card shop where they played it, and honestly, doing that, and I mean, they only did it once a month, which wasn't too bad, but it was one of those things where, like, I have to drive 2.5 hours and kind of make it a whole day's event just to go to this card shop to play for a little bit, and they didn't even carry any of the actual, like, product. They might now, but at the time, they didn't even have any of the product for sale, so you'd go in there and play, and unless you had your stuff, you weren't able to add to it, you weren't able to buy anything extra. They pretty much just had what they had was for the tournament, like for the players who played. You win that extra pack, whatever, for playing, and that was about it. So it is a harder game to find if you guys are trying to get into it. I understand. Got ourselves a rare there, Love Detective, and a common climax. But yeah, it can be a little tricky to get into. I'm hoping with all the boom around this set or this game right now, maybe it'll make it a little more common. But at the same time, I know it's harder for the actual players to find product to open, so maybe it won't become a super popular. That's really cool, the holographic foil on there. I like that. Maybe it won't make it a super common game because it's hard to find the cards they even play. I do feel like a lot of people now are buying this stuff just to pull those autographed SPs and then kind of ditching the rest and not really getting it to play. But again, I feel like that's happening with most collector card games right now. It seems like most of that stuff is all getting kind of screwed over by those people hoarding the boxes and trying to pull the expensive stuff, resell them, and all that fun stuff. But yeah, no. But if you're able to find a place, or if you live, I know like California is a big place. New York has several places that do it. So if you live in like one of the major cities in the States, you could definitely find. Ooh, nice double R right there. You can definitely find a place that probably carries the product and play it. If you're somewhere a little more rural or someplace not as big, it might be a little more trickier. But I would say don't give up, especially with all the pandemic stuff that kind of hit. They did move a lot of stuff online, so maybe check into local online stuff. Check out Bushiroad's online like website. Maybe they'll have something there that they can give you to help you find something. Again, I do like the holographic pattern on these cards. It's really cool. That's really cool. I like that. And then we get ourselves another comic. All right, last pack here, guys. And again, I am looking forward to the Alicization, the SAO set. That one I will be a lot more excited about and into the cards, and I'm super happy to put together the cards and read them. This was just kind of a rundown of what Weiss Schwarz is for those of you who don't know what it is. If you guys watch, to open up some new product because I haven't opened any of this yet, and yeah, kind of get us into the rhythm of getting ready to have the Alice set come out, the SAO set. So we got a Romantic Battle of the Brains is our last rare, and we got another common climax. But yeah, all in all, that's a box of Weiss Schwarz. You get a decent amount of cards for a box. They're still not super expensive usually. I think about $80 around that price range here in the States is what we pay. So not too bad for all the cards you get. And yeah, no, but hopefully that gives you a quick little rundown of what Weiss is. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the box opening. If you saw anything you really liked or really good cards, let me know in the comments below. Like I said, I don't really know which ones are really good, which ones are really playable for this particular set. But yeah, no, I'm definitely looking forward to SAO Alicization Volume 2 coming out here, I believe, in October. So yeah, all in all, thank you again for watching, guys. This has been Zach from Zach's Hobby Nook, and I will look for you guys again very, very soon.